folks dream of the wonders they'll do before their time on this planet is through. Some just don't have anything planned. They hide their hopes and their heads in sand. Now I don't say who is wrong, who is right, but if by chance you are here for the night, then all I need is an hour or two to tell the tale of a dreamer like you. We all dream a lot. Some are lucky, some are not. But if you think it, want it, dream it, then it's real. You are what you feel. But all that I say can be told another way, in a story of a boy whose dream came true, and he could be you.
Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. My sheaf was quite the sight to see, a golden sheaf and tall. Yours were green and second rate and really rather small.
This is not the kind of things we brothers like to hear. It seems to us that Joseph and his dream should disappear.
I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky. Bowing down before my star, it made me wonder why. Could it be that I was meant for higher things than you? A post in some gonna get by. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, life, truth, and life, never die. When I think of this last great battle, a lump comes to my throat. It takes a man who knows nothing to wrestle with a ghost. Bloodstained coat is tribute to his final sacrifice. His body may be past his peak, but his soul's in paradise. Adios, buckaroo. 10 more, good buddy. There's one less place at our table. There's one more tear in my eye. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, life to the light, never die. Carve his name with pride and courage. Let no tear be shed. That's right. If he had not laid down the fight, we all would now be dead. There's one more angel in heaven. There's one more star in the sky. But Joseph, the things that you stood for, like truth and light, never. Yee, doggy!
Joseph was taken to Egypt in chains and sold, where he was bought by a captain consequently worked much harder, even with devotion. Potiphar could see that Joseph was a cut above the average, made him leader of his household. That's a motion. Potiphar was cool and so fine,
but my wife never told the line.
it's all there in chapter 39 of Genesis.
Don't believe everything you read, dear.
She was beautiful, but there were a lot of men against his will. He would have to tell her that she still was his.
You're mine.
Joseph's looks and handsome figure had attracted her attention. Every morning she would beckon.
Come and lie with me, love.
Joseph wanted to resist her till one day she grew too eager. Joseph cried, "Nay, stop it! Don't believe me, love!
Pity.
Potiphar was counting shekels in the den above his bedroom when he heard a mighty rumpus clattering below him. Suddenly he knew his riches could not buy him what he wanted. Gold would never make her happy if she didn't love him. Letting out the mighty
Joseph, I'll see rot in jail. The things you have done are beyond the pale.
Things aren't going well. Hey, locked up in a cell. Papa Joseph, locked up in a cell. Things aren't going well. Hey, locked up in a cell. Locked up in a
Close every door to me. Hide all the world from me. Bar all the windows and shut out the light. Do what you want with me. Hate me and laugh at me. Darken my daytime and torture my night. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me. Keep those I love from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for I know I shall find my me a number instead of my name. Forget all about me and let me decay. I do not matter, I'm only one person. Destroy me completely and throw me away. If my life were important, I would ask, will I live or die? But I know the answers lie far from this world. Close every door to me, keep those eyes up from me. Children of Israel are never alone, for we know we shall find our own peace of mind, for we have been promised a land of our own.
Joseph's luck was really out, his spirit and his fortune now. Alone he sat, alone he thought of happy times he used to know.
Hey dreamer, don't be so upset.
Hey Joseph, you're not beaten yet. Go, Joseph, you know what they say. Hang on now, Joseph, you'll make it someday. Don't give up, Joseph, fight till you drop. We've read the book and you come out on top. Now into Joseph's prison cell were flung two very frightened men.
We don't think that we will ever see the light of day again. Hey Joseph, help us if you can. We've got dreams that we don't understand.
Both men were servants of Pharaoh the king. Both in the doghouse for doing their thing. One was a baker, a cook in his prime. One was a butler, the Jeeves of his time.
Tell me of your dreams, my friends, and I will tell you what they show. Though I cannot guarantee to get it right, I'll have a go.
First the butler trembling took the floor. Nervously he spoke of what he saw.
There I'm standing in front of a vine. I picked some grapes and I crushed into wine. I gave it to Pharaoh, who drank from my palm. I tried to interpret, but I had to give up.
You will soon be free, my friend, so do not worry anymore. The king will let you out of here. You'll bubble as you did before.
Next the baker rose to tell his dream, hoping it would have a similar theme.
Sad to say, your dream is not the kind of dream I'd like to get. Pharaoh has it in for you, your execution date is set. Don't rely on all I said I saw. It's just that I've not been wrong
still doing time in jail, and even though he is in the guards, a lifetime in prison seems quite on the cards. But if my analysis of the position is right, at the end of the tunnel there's a glimmer of light, and all of a sudden indescribable things have shattered the sleep of both peasants and kings. Strange as it seems, there's been a run of crazy dreams, and a man who can interpret could go far, could become a star.
Joseph is the punchline. It's really gonna blow your mind. Make a live. Well, the back was fancy and red. Sweet guns and yells are gonna throw. Jimmy doesn't tell me what me. Hey. Hey, Joseph, won't you tell poor old Merritt what does it crazy me? Oh, yeah.
I understand a bit about the corn, but if you could give me another second with the cows.
Hey, Joseph, won't you tell poor old Merritt what does it crazy me? Oh, yeah.
Of bumper crops are on their way. Years of plenty, endless wheat and tons of hay. Your farms will bloom, there won't be room to store the surplus food you grow. After that, the future doesn't look so bright. Egypt's luck will change completely overnight. Famine's land. Land, with food at all-time low. Global king, there is no doubt what your dreams are all about. And those things you saw in your pajamas are all long-range forecasts for your farmer. And I'm sure it's crossed your mind what it is you have to find. Find the map to lead you through the valley with a flair for economic value. I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Who this man could be, I just don't know. Joe!
What's wrong with Roses? Joseph is a clever kid. Who'd have thought that 14 cows could be the things he said they did? Joseph, you must help me further. I have found a job for you. You shall lead us through this crisis. You shall be my number 2.
Several told his guards to send to from the local store, whereupon he ordered them to have the days that Joseph wore. Joseph got a royal pardon and a host of splendid things, a chariot of gold, a cloak, and a lance of singing rings. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you. Joseph, Pharaoh's number 2. Joseph, Egypt looks to you.
We are the perfect team. Oh, what is now that you and me? I was wise to have chosen you. You'll be wise to agree.
Joseph, how can we ever say all that we want to about you? We're so glad that you came our way. We would have perished without you.
Hey! We were in a trail, they could have baffled Abraham. But now we're a partnership, it's just a piece of cake.
Greatest things that show up only goes to show up.
Anyone from anywhere can make it if they get a lucky break.
This would be a happy and really happy place to start the show. Joseph, after all, that
could years in Canaan. The summers were endlessly cold. The fields were a patchwork of clover. The winters were never too cold. We strolled down the boulevard together, and everything around us was high. Now the fields are dead in there, no joie de vivre anywhere. Along Tunnel we drink the bitter wine. Those Canaan days we used to know, where else they go, where dreams they go. Great God, praise your merits to those Canaan days. Remember those wonderful parties, the splendor of Canaan's cuisine, our extravagant, elegant soirees. The greatest the Bible's ever seen. It's funny, but since we've lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. No one comes to dinner now, we only eat them anyhow. I find I'm even missing Joseph's dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? And God, praise your parents. It's funny, but since we've lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. Perhaps we all misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. And how we miss his entertaining dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone? Where did they go? Great God, praise your parents to those Canaan days. But since we've lost Joseph, we've gone to the other extreme. Perhaps we all misjudged the lad. Perhaps he wasn't quite that bad. And how we miss his entertaining dreams. Those Canaan days we used to know, where have they gone?
think we are ill, we are getting strength. It's enough to make anyone weep. We are down to our very last sheep.
What? We'll starve and hang around here.
But in Egypt there's food going spare. And if we had the time, we could see the beast.
So they finally decided to go up to Egypt to see Brother Joe. So they all lay before Joseph's feet.
Mighty prince, give us something to eat.
Joseph found it a strain not to laugh, because not a brother among them knew who he was.
I shall now take them all for a ride. After all they have tried fratricide. I dreamed that in the fields one day the corn gave me a sign. Your 11 sheaves of corn all turned and bowed to mine. I dreamed I saw 11 stars, the sun, the moon, and sky, bowing down before my star, and now I realize why. How do I know where you come from? You could be spies, telling me that you are hungry. That could be lies. How do I know who you are? Why do you think I should help you? Would you help me?
Yes!
Why on earth should I believe you? There's no guarantee.
Worship, worship, beg feels much more. Worship, beg feels much more. We are just 11 brothers, good men and true. Though we know we have for nothing, we're not next to you. Honesty is our middle name. Life is slowly getting from us. Hope's almost gone. It's getting very hard to see us from sideways on trouble wrong. Worship,
I rather like the way you're talking, astute and sincere. Suddenly your tragic story gets me right here.
this is what we hoped you'd say.
Tugging at my heartstrings seems quite justified. I should give you what but the world was sleeping. any dream will do. I wore my coat with golden lining, bright colors shining.